Hey guys, Bryan here from Liquid Concepts. So today we're going to talk a little bit about rinsing. And so we've had a couple of questions come up, and of course we get questions like this all the time on the phone. And so we thought we'd shoot a quick little video and show you guys a few tips and tricks on this. But the main thing is why do you need to rinse the part after you've already dipped the part into the water? So let's break this down and show you the reasons why. So the main reason that you want to rinse the part is mainly because the PVA, which is what the film is actually made out of, polyvinyl alcohol, it's also coming back onto the part and still on the part itself. So whenever you dip your part into the water, that's the reason why it becomes very shiny whenever you pull it right back out. Not only because of course it's wet, but also because it has the PVA on the part itself. So now's the reason why that you need to rinse the part. It's because you need to rinse off all that PVA. Now you'll notice if you've ever done any of the actual dipping that of course the part is very slimy and of course it's really slick. That's the PVA that you're feeling. So what you need to do is of course use just mild temperature water. You can use colder water, you can use warmer water. Doesn't really matter. It matters on of course making sure that you get a good rinse all the way around. So we like to normally use like either a shower setting or something like that. And of course a really just light to normal shower is all that you're going to need. And of course as you're rinsing, it may not take very long at all to get all the PVA off. And of course the best thing to do on whenever you're needing to check it is to, of course, touch it and make sure that it's not slimy and it doesn't have that really nice, smooth, slick sheen to it like what it normally would have. So of course, rinsing can maybe take a couple of minutes depending on the size of the part, or it may take even longer. It all just depends on, of course, your water temperature as well as your rinse type that you're using, whether it be a jet or a shower or an angled or anything like that. I'd try to stay away from the jet just as much as possible to make sure that you get a nice, smooth, even coat all the way around with something like a shower setting or something like that. So whenever your rinsing is done, you'll know this because the water will stop beating up on the part. And of course, it will look just like a more flat sheen and like it should whenever it's wet and it only just has water standing in certain places and it's not a uniform sheen all the way around. So of course, once the part is already rinsed off, now it's time to dry it. And then of course, put the clear coat on it, final finish, and you're ready to go to deliver the part to the customer. So hopefully this video has really helped you guys out on knowing why you need to rinse the part whenever you have anything that you're doing with the dipping. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below. We'd love to hear from you on anything hydrographics related, as well as definitely let us know if you have any tips or tricks on the rinsing, or if you think that we've missed something. We'd always love to hear from you guys on that. If you haven't already, definitely hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you subscribe to our weekly tips and tricks, and also make sure to click that bell icon. If you have some free time, definitely take a look at the website. The website has, of course, tons of stuff for hydrographics, from film to training to equipment, and of course, anything that you need, it's all right there at your fingertips. I'm Bryan from Liquid Concepts, and this is how we customize your world. We'll see you guys next time.